Hi guys, welcome to the YouTube channel, The Novel Trading. Today we are starting with a new internship program, new mentorship program about the forex and gold. So all of you which have already joined, please hit the like button, guys. We are going to have a lot of fun and entertainment and a lot of knowledge in this, and we are going to grab a lot of pips. We will understand how to do this forex and gold trading, and we are going to have a lot of serious things because see why I am not creating just a video and why I'm starting this mentorship, because you need to connect the dots in the program. So whenever you are, let's say, live trading in the markets and you don't know where to start from, where to where is your exact entry, where is your exact exit, so I will suggest this mentorship is for you guys. Okay, so I will ask other people to join as well, so we are going to wait for just 2 minutes more till the other people are joining. And those who have joined, guys, just hit in the comment button, let's say hi to each other. Mr. Vikram, Dynamic, Pawar, everyone has joined. Let's see other people are joining as well. And those who have joined, please hit the like button, guys. We are going to have a lot of fun in this mentorship program. Okay, this whole mentorship is going to be held in English only, so that no there is no language problem in this whole series of education. Okay, guys. So I'll wait for 2 minutes and then I will start the program. I'll start the whole thing which we have conducted. This whole thing is for next 7 days, guys. So if you have not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel so that you can get a bell notification as well. That whenever I'm going to come online and have a live session with you guys, you can come and join us and join our teachings over here and have a lot of question and answers with me. Okay. So we are going to make a lot of things. So let's wait for 2 minutes and then we are going to start with everyone. I'll ask everyone to come and join ASAP. And those who have not subscribed to this channel, please hit the subscribe button, guys, and hit the like button, guys. Okay, guys, let's start with our internship program, with a mentorship program over here. And let's go to the next slide. Let's see what has I have unfolded for you guys. Okay, this is a small disclaimers. Please go through it once. This is just for educational part, guys. I'm a experienced trader myself, so I'll give you my introduction over here. Hi everyone, I am Goel. I'm a startup consultant and the co-founder of the Novel Asset. I'm an intraday trader specializing in the crypto investments, Bank Nifty, and majorly gold itself. Okay, I have some semi-automated trading strategies as well. These are my qualifications if you want to go through once. And now let's start our journey, guys, to the major concepts. So about this forex mentorship program, this is a 7-day program. Okay, so let me tell you very clearly, this is a 7 days program over here, in which you have two verticals. First, there will be some live classes like this only. Okay, which you will on which you will be you will be taught about technicals, fundamentals, the risk management, and the trading psychology and mindset. That class will be taken by Mrs. Urwana Kapoor, our trading psychologist in the market. Okay, and then we are going to have some assignments as well. Okay, and there will be some trading tasks which will be provided to you on our WhatsApp number. I will share my WhatsApp number as well. If you have not joined our mentorship program, you can join it by just giving us a WhatsApp. So in this assignment thing, we will be giving you various tasks related to the topic which I will teach you over here, so that you can understand the concepts. I'm going to give you a lot of charts about how to do the markings, how to do the analysis. Step by step, we are going to cover each and everything. Then post mentorship, there are some benefits as well. Let's say if you complete this mentorship program very well, then after completing this all classes and assignments, you will be given an internship certificate as well. Okay. Secondly, if you perform very well, then you have an opportunity to apply for a funded account of $100,000 with us. Yes, guys, $100,000. Okay. So I believe that you should give your utmost attention to these classes, because I am very much, you can say, trustworthy on my techniques and setups, that you will be able to make regular profits in the market, and I am willing to risk my own money on that. Okay, why is this mentorship program for you guys? Okay, why is this mentorship program? Because you are investing so much time and so much time with me, you need to know why, what this exposure will give you, or what this mentorship will give you. First of all, it contains the whole exposure of the forex market, the in and outs, whatever you want to know about the forex market. We will try to cover up the maximum concepts. And still, if you have any questions, you can contact me whenever you want to. As a trader, you face difficulty in understanding the functioning of the forex market, and that's a very big problem with a lot of traders in India and other countries as well, that they want to do forex trading. They have heard about other traders making millions of dollars on an everyday basis, but they don't know where to start from. Okay, and then they get confused, okay, about this thing. So what is this mentorship is for you. If you don't know where to start from, or even if you are a beginner, you know how to put up an order and something, but you don't have a particular strategy, then I would suggest, then you can go through these whole live sessions properly, so that you can understand. I am going to give you a proper setup and strategies, how to technically analyze the market, how to do the news recommendations, how to trade on the news. As you have seen on my channel itself, I share a lot of trades, live trades with you guys, where I take the news trades in the market. So how to do these things and how to make such profits. Not only I will cover up the basic understanding, but I will surely give you a huge knowledge chunk with the practical concepts. So this is just a slide for the concepts, guys. And then I will be moving on to the tradingview.com. I'll be exposing the charts in front of you, so that you can analyze, or you can understand how I analyze the markets. Where do I start? Where do I end? And how can you do the same thing? Okay, what will you learn in this thing? Okay, so first we have covered why is this for you, and now we are going to understand what you will learn in this whole internship. The guys who have joined, please hit the like button, and I hope that you are enjoying this learning as well. Okay, there will be so much assignments, and there will be so much things about in this whole mentorship that you will enjoy a lot. So what will you learn in this mentorship? What will you learn in these 7 videos or 7 days? The standards of the financial markets. First of all, we are going to cover the major basic thing which you might have actually, when you started the learning how to trade in the market, you might have not done that properly. So even if you learn the basic, or if you don't know the basic, you should come and properly revise the things with me. Secondly, forex markets and technical jargons, all types of jargons. What are pips in the market? What is standard lot? What is mini lot? What is micro lot? And how do you short sell in the market? How do you make profits in the market? What is Euro USD and other things? Whatever the technical jargons are there in the available in the forex market, we will try to cover up whole thing, so that you can understand any forex trader's language, and you can maintain that language within yourself as well. Then we are going to cover up the fundamental analysis and the forex news reading. That means whenever there is an economic calendar news in the market, or wherever there is a political event in the market, how it is going to impact the charts, how it is going to impact the Euro USD, how it is going to impact the gold which we are trading to. Okay, so we are going to learn the tacticals of it, how to do this thing properly, read the forex news, and how to interpret what is going to happen in the market. Then we are going to have discuss basically a forex trading setup which have a positive RR. That means we have a risk reward ratios of more than 1:3, 1:2. These are the forex trading setup that we are going to discuss over here from the scratch itself. Even if you don't know anything, I'll give you a proper setup how to trade in the market. Then also, first of all, nobody gives you this, but I am going to give you this. You are going to live trade with me as well. Yes, guys, you are going to live trade with me. Whenever I come to trading, I open up my live stream over here. So I'll be learning. So you will be learning how to trade live. So majorly what happens is, either you have taken some courses in the forex market, or you learned some strategy from any social media platform, but you still don't know how to implement this better. So what we are going to do, you are going to live trade with me. So whatever my strategy or setup will be, you are going to learn how to implement this in the live market. Okay, no, a lot of people know about the technicals, a lot of people know about the chart patterns and the market structure, but they're still not able to implement these things in the live market when the live data is revolving around you, is rotating around you. Okay, then after this live trading with me, you will also understand how to do the risk management. This is a very major problem with a lot of traders in the market, and that's why maximum traders fail, because they don't understand how to properly risk management. Now, this risk management is a very, I will say, very common word, very small word, or very big word. But the major thing is there any mathematical principle, or is there any mathematical rule which I can follow for which I can say that I'm a risk manager. So I will tell you how much stop loss to be taken in the market, how to calculate your position size. Let's say somebody is funding, is trading on a $10,000 fund, and somebody is trading on $100,000 fund. So both the funds have different, values in this, and they both have to apply different risk management principles. So we are going to understand what are the mathematical principles that will be applied in the market, so as to you can do the proper risk management in the markets. Then we are going to understand the fund management principles as well. That means how to manage the funded accounts. Many in the forex markets don't have their enough funds in the market. So what happens is there are many prop firms in the market which are giving you a lot of funding. Even at a novel asset, at the novel asset, if you have joined our course, if you have taken any personal trading live sessions with me as well. So as I will describe you in the detail, like how I teach my students, because I also give personal one-to-one sessions. Okay, so majorly thing is, even if you're getting funded accounts from any prop firm, how to clear that challenge, how to get the funding properly, and which firm you can actually go to and have your funds in the market. Okay, then last but not the least, you will have a trading mindset psychology class with Mrs. Urvana Kapoor, our specialized trading psychologist and performance coach. So she will give you a session how to maintain your mindset, how to maintain your, you can say, inner trader. Okay, when you're trading in the markets, there are lots of, there's a lot of dollars that are risk on the risk, and because of those risks, because of those risks to our fund, associated risks to our fund, we have a lot of emotions attached with it. We have fear, we have greed, we have FOMO, fear of missing out. There are so many psychological and analogies as well, which we have to take care as a trader. So she'll be telling you and guiding you in a session how you can properly check this out, how can you be a proper emotional trader. Okay, so this is all what you're going to learn in the whole internship. I hope, guys, you're excited, and those who have joined, those who are listening to this video, please hit the like button. We are going to have a lot of fun. Okay, so let's come to the next slide over here. Okay, how to contact for doubts. So if, let's say, while learning through this journey and you have any doubts, this is my WhatsApp number where you can join, where you can ask your questions, anytime you want. This is my Telegram channel where I share my live trade analysis as well. So you can join it for free of course, guys. And if you have any, let's say, sponsor query or any kind of query, technical query in the market, or you want to have my paid courses, you can also Gmail me at the novelas at the rate gmail.com. Okay, so you can also email me through this. So these are the contact list of how you can contact me in the market. So let's come to the next slide, and let's start our journey about the financial market standard. We are going to start the journey of the forex market. So please now, guys, have the proper focus with me so that you can understand these concepts, you can implement these concepts with me again and again in the markets. Okay, and have your profitable journey. Okay, those who are joining, hi Jagati, hi Sanskar, hope you are doing all well, guys. Okay, please hit the like button. Those who have just joined, guys, please hit the like button, and you can ask your questions in the comment box as well. Those who are live with me and having this session live, you can also ask your questions. If anywhere you have any question, you have any doubt, you can ask in the comment box, or if you're watching the recording, you can put your comments in the put your question in the comment box as well. Okay, so let's start with the financial market standards, the theory and the terminology. What is financial markets? Okay, I'm going to go through the basics. I'm going to go to the advanced as well, but I want to cover this whole concepts. I want to cover the whole thing. So we will be going a little bit fast as well. We will be going a little bit slow as well, but on a standard pace, so that you can understand what are we dealing with. If you are trading in the forex market, what are the things that you are majorly dealing with, and what do you need to understand about the forex market as well. So major thing is, what is financial market? A financial market is a place where the buyers and sellers come together, okay, to trade about the financial assets. So it's like a normal market basically, where the seller gives the price. Let's say you want a sports item. Let's say you want to have a TT racket, or you want to have a any sports item. So what you would do? You would go to a sports shop, right? The seller of some sports equipment. Okay, you want to buy a new basketball. What you will do? You will ask the price from the seller. So similarly, the financial markets are the same, where you want to buy some financial products, and you go to the seller, you ask them the price, okay, on the or the pricing quotations, and depending upon the demand of the buyer. Let's say if you want it urgently, you will try to just buy at the MRP, right? Or let's say if you have time and your match is somewhere else, so what you will do? You will have some time, so you will try to negotiate from the seller. So these are the things which we do in the financial markets as well. There is a proper, because this is not just because this is a computer and you have a broker account, you can't negotiate. You can still have limit orders in the market. If you don't have time, you have already analyzed the markets, you can put up the basically the spot orders, or you can just buy at the spot price. But if you have time with yourself and you want to negotiate, you will do what? You will try to have the limit orders. So these are the things, these are the technicalities which we are going to discuss in the coming videos in the market. Okay, so like in any other market, there are various products based on the different needs and preferences. Okay, the financial markets are broad and includes these all products. So let's say if you have entered in this financial market, you have so much, the market offers you so much products. If you want to invest for long term, you can have the equity, like you can buy the Tesla shares, you can buy the Apple shares, you can buy the Reliance shares. Okay, so when you want to go for the long term, you want to do some investments, you might prefer some equity in the market. Okay, then second type of financial market product is the forex currencies, where you are dealing in currencies, where you are needing some of other forex currency. Like let's say if I'm in India, I'm dealing in rupees, but my clients are mostly international. Okay, I train students from New York, I train students from Canada, so I have different you can say students from the different locations. And whenever they pay me and they need to send their transmission, what they will do, they will have to buy some INR. Or let's say if somebody is living in New York and he has to do the payment, he will do what? He will send me some dollars. Okay, so you can be dealing in the forex currencies as well. Let's say you have a scope that there is a political news because of which this currency is going to be increase or decrease. So let's say if take an example of this Russia Ukraine war. What happened when the war started? If you will talk about the ruble, okay, the ruble actually got so much decrease in the market. There was a so much short down. The whole thing turned downtrend. Okay, so what you could have done, either you could have shorted the markets, either you could have turned your ruble, or you could have gone short on the ruble. Okay, so these are the things on which you can trade in the different forex, this different financial products. I'm just giving you an example to get an overview. Then there is another thing known as a commodity, let's say crude or metals. I am a gold trader. So what I do, I am actually dealing the commodity as well. So let's say if I have a scope that the gold is going to increase in the coming days because of some political news, or let's say because of inflation, what is going to happen? The gold prices are going to go up. So what can I do right now? I can invest in gold. Okay. So another type of product is what? Another type of product is very new, and I will not say new, but very interesting, which is known as a cryptocurrency. Now, this is not very different. This is just like a currency, like when you are dealing in USD, or you can say you are dealing in euro, right? But the same thing is a cryptocurrency, the BTC, the Ethereum, okay, the other altcoins. So what is this? If you want to, if you're a tech person and you want to have a financial product related to the tech thing, so you can go also in the cryptocurrencies. So I made this whole things, a whole series of how to trade in cryptocurrencies, how to trade in different commodities as well. You will find a whole playlist about all of these things in the same channel. Okay, then there are other types of products known as the derivatives, known as the future and options. Okay, so when you are dealing in, let's say you are a bank nifty trader and you are dealing in options, so what are you going to do? Either you're going to buy a call, or either you're going to basically put, right, the buy the put. So these are the calls and call and options market. You can also the financial markets also gives you or serves you a products known as the derivatives. So these are the different types of products, and these all have different kinds of structures or fundamentals. Whatever type of investor or trader you are, you can use these according to your own concepts, okay, or according to your own requirements. Okay, so this is the basic of the financial market. What is a financial market, and what are the different types of products that it basically offers you? Second is, what is the difference between trading and investing? Now, majorly various traders have this, misconception about trading and investing. Like if you are buying something for some, let's say for a month, is this comes into investing, or does this come into trading? Okay, so what are we going to do? We are going to clear this concept very well. So trading and investing lies with the same principal mode of earning profits. So the major thing you have to understand is that the both the activities of trading and investing are done for the profits only. But what is the major difference? The major difference is the time zone. Let's say if I'm trading is very for short term, let's say for 1 week, 1 month, then what are you doing? You're trading in the markets. Let's say I bought some gold. Okay, I bought some gold for the next month. I think that next month my gold prices are going to go up. So what I do is, right now I'm buying some gold. Okay, so this is trading in the market. But let's say I am buying this gold for my let's say children's marriage. Okay, normally what you do, or let's say for your future wife. What is this? This is investment, where you have no short term scope of selling it in the market. You are here for the long term, let's say 6 months, 2 years, etc. Okay, so this is the major difference between the trading and investing. If you are short now, if you are a very short time visioner right now, let's say you are buying something for 2 months, that also comes in trading. That is not an investing in the market. So you need to understand why I'm telling you this difference is because when you are trading in the market, in the coming videos, we are going to understand about the fundamental and the technical analysis. So these both are different in the markets, but when you are analyzing something financially, you have to do these types of analysis. So when we are mostly trading in the market, you have to understand you are more inclined to technical analysis. Okay, you're more inclined to technical analysis. But when I'm into investing, I have to be inclined more to the fundamentals of the market. So let's say if we are talking about the forex currencies, then if I want to invest for long term, I have to look what kind of interest rates are there in the market. What are the things that are affecting the price? So we are going to discuss this in the coming videos. But what you need to understand is that there is a huge difference between the trading and investing. And if there is a huge difference between these two activities, you need to mind what type of analysis you are doing, what type of actions you are playing right now in the market. You might be thinking about the long term, but your trade is based on some technical analysis, right? So that will be coming into the trading part. That is not investing in the market. Okay, but irrespective of your time frame, there is a certain need for analysis of the security based on what you take your decisions, either to buy or sell the security. And that's what I'm trying to tell you, that rather you are doing trading or you're doing investing, it doesn't matter. You need some type of analysis. So what are the types of analysis? And we are going to discuss in the future slides. Okay. Now there is a small difference between the active and passive investment as well. Okay. So when you are into the investment field, there is a normal difference between the active and passive investment as well. Now, what is this? This is a very basic topic, but I already told you in the beginning as well. I will try to give you the maximum exposure in the markets. When you're coming into the financial markets, you need to have these technical jargons. You need to be aware of these technical things, and then be ready about your basically investment or trading in the market. Okay. So what is the difference between the active investment or the passive investment in the market? So whenever you're doing active investment, that means you are managing the fund yourself. You're managing your portfolio by yourself. You're analyzing the things by yourself, right? But what is passive investment? When you hire someone to do this, your job. Let's say you are trading on signals. What is this? Is this passive or is this active? Mostly it will come into passive, because someone else is, let's say, analyzing the markets for you. And is this a bad habit or is this a good habit? I'm not going to comment about it. But the major thing you have to understand is that there is no doubt in assuming that active investment return tends to be a lot more than passive, due to an edge of that active mindset in the game. So basically what happens is, many traders come to me and ask me, sir, that I follow some signals, and I am also already profitable. So why do I need to learn it myself? Okay, there are many things. When your passive investment is giving you a lot of returns, right? Let's say you have appointed some manager, or you have appointed some other trader who is doing the job for you. You have to understand that there are so many risks involved with that as well. Okay, he is not going to take care of your money like the way you will do. Let's say I'm investing of $100,000 myself, or let's say even take a small amount. Let's say I'm investing $10,000 of myself, and I am giving it to some person A to invest this $10,000 in the market. Now you tell me by by yourself, that who will take care of this 10,000 better? Will I be able to take care for it better, or he will be taking care of it better? Okay, so that's the major thing. Because of the risk involved with, by giving his money or by giving my money to him, there are so many risks involved. So that's why I always tell you, people, do not try to go for some passive investment. Like, there are so many websites who are claiming that if you deposit some USD with us, you will be having so much and so much profits with us. These are some scams in the running in the market. I'm not going to comment about it. Maybe some of them are genuine, but I hope that you are not going to get the genuine one, because the genuine one probability is very less. And mostly the websites that are asking you for USDT or something like that for deposits, and people approach you on Telegram or various social networks, that we will be giving you some multiply of your money. That is, you have to understand that they are not genuine. If someone has a technique, if someone can generate this all money by themselves, then he will be focusing on his funds. He's not focusing on your funds, right? So you have to understand that these things you don't have to fall trap for. And you should start engaging. If you want to be a part of financial markets, you need to start educating yourself. Okay, that is the only thing that I wanted to say to you. Okay, let's go on to the next slide, guys. If you have any questions, you can put it in the comment box. And those are watching, guys, please hit the like button. I hope you're enjoying. And if you have any questions, please do ask me there and then itself. Okay, now I told you, whenever we are trading or investing in the market, there are two types of analysis in the market. So let's say if I want to analyze, or if someone asks you, what do you think, what do you think that the price of gold will be in the next 2 months? Will it go up or will it go down? Right. So these are the types of questions when we ask, normally with our friends and peers as well. Let's say you want to talk about the cryptocurrencies, and you're asking your friend, what do you think, where the price is going to go? The cryptocurrencies, you have seen that the price of cryptocurrencies like this, prices reached to the $65,000 as well, and prices reached to the $1,200 as well. So you have to understand what, when you are analyzing something, when you want to estimate the future price of something, you have two types of tools with you. Like first one is what? First one is the fundamental analysis in the market, and the second one is the technical analysis. So for a trader or investor, his sole weapon behind his armory to take a decision for buying or selling on the basis of his or her own analysis in the market. The core analysis of the securities in the financial market is done via two parts. First, the fundamental, and the second is the technical. So giving you a layman thing, what is the difference between the fundamental and the technical? Okay, let's say I'm talking about gold only. Okay, because this is Forex and gold internship, I'm talking about the gold only. Now, all the factors that are affecting the price of the gold. Let's say there is a political decision in your country because of which, your currency is demonetizing, or there is something else. What will happen? That the price of the gold will go up, right? Let's say there is a war in the, in the world. What will happen? The people will lose faith in the stock market. The people will lose faith in their own currency, and they will start accumulating the gold. That means the demand of the gold will go high, and the prices will go high. So whatever is affecting the price of the gold, other than the price itself, then that is known as the fundamental. It can be economic as well. It can be because of interest rates of the Federal Reserve, or it can be some other thing as well, right? It can be political news as well. But whatever it is affecting, that is known as the fundamental analysis. So when, in this whole series, when I will go to the next day, I think it is coming in the next day only. In the next video, we will be talking about how to do this fundamental analysis properly. How to understand when the price of the gold is going to be affected fundamentally. That is based on the news itself. And how to interpret this news. Can I trade or invest while the news is going to come in the market? Yes, you can do it. Okay, I have been live streaming. I have been, sharing my live trades over the my YouTube channel. But over here, what I'm doing the mostly the news trading itself. So I can say that I am also analyzing the security via fundamentals. Let's say if I have a proportion that the Feds are going to decrease the rates, interest rates in the market, then I have to analyze whether the price of the gold can go higher because of it, or it can go lower because of it. Okay, now that comes the second part of the analysis. When you have done this whole fundamental thing and everything, what is the second type of analysis that you're going to do? You're going to do the technical analysis. That means the price. You have to understand, technical analysis is the study of the price. That means other than any other factor. If the price of the gold is affected by the price itself. Now, you might be a little bit confused that how can it be possible. Okay, I'll give you an example over here itself. Let me delete all this. Okay, now let's say gold. Okay, let's say I'm talking about the gold. Now there is a A seller in the gold and there is a B seller in the gold. So there are two suppliers in the market for the gold itself. One person is giving you gold for $2,000, okay, per notional value, and another seller is giving you it for $2,200. Now comment in the section and tell me, which one are you going to buy the gold from? Are you going to buy it from the A, or are you going to buy it from the B? Okay, I'll be waiting for 10 seconds for your answer. Let me see your answers, guys, in the comment box. And you tell me from which supplier you are going to buy this gold from. Are you going to buy it from A person, or are you going to buy it from B person? Okay, so many people are answering A over here. And that's the major thing. Why have you decided based on A? Are you now focusing on any other thing? Are you focusing on any fundamental news or the political news that is going to happen in the market? No. You are just focusing on the price right now. And that is known as a technical analysis. That means right now I'm not concerned about anything that is happening in the world, but what I'm concerned is that the same thing which is A is giving for $2,000, somebody else is giving me for $2,200. Will I like to buy it? No, I will try to cross B. So this decision of my buying from A person is because of the technical analysis only. Is because of that technical analysis only. So mostly when we are doing trading in the market, now this, let's come to the back of the slide. Let me show you this. So now try to understand this difference. When we are doing trading in the market, when we are here in the market for short term only, you have to understand the 80% of your focus, 80% of your focus should be on the technical analysis. Okay, should be on the technical analysis. That means the study of price. You have to understand where is the price right now and where it can go in the future. And because of this analysis, you will be able to trade much better. But whenever you are investing in the markets, you have to understand this thing as well. Whenever you are investing in the markets, 80%, more than 50% of your focus should be on the fundamentals of the price. Because then the technical analysis is not much dominant in the market. So I am not saying that when you're trading, you don't have to focus on the fundamental. When you're trading, 80% of your focus should be on the technical and 20% of your focus should be on the fundamentals as well. Because whenever there is going to be a news in the market will try to rally or will try to go to downside. Sorry. Okay, will try to rally or will try to go downside. So that is why both type of analysis is important for us, because when we are going to understand how to live trade in the market, in the forex markets, we are going to use both. We are going to have the fundamental analysis as well, and as well as we are going to have the technical analysis as well. And that's why I made this series. I made this series for whole 7 days so that you can understand these things in steps and pieces, and then you are able to apply in the same market as well. And if you want to join the live trading with me, just subscribe to the channel. And whenever I'm going to come live trade, hit the bell icon so that you can get the link over here that yes, I'm coming for live trading, and you can join it for free, of course, guys. Why? Because I'm not telling you to just trade on my things, or let's say if I giving you a trade, you can trade on that. No, I'm telling you to understand what types of analysis or what kind of knowledge am I producing over there, or I'm using over there to make my trades. So you can go it for the knowledge purposes as well. And if you want to have this, whole thing, or you want to go for the expanded thing, then you can join our live sessions as well. Okay, no doubt they are paid, but there will be huge knowledge as well. So what we are going to do this in whole mentorship, we are going to cover the both types of analysis in the market, the fundamental as well and the technical as well, so that you can understand how to connect these two dots, and then you will do what? You will try to have the live trading properly, and you're able to make some profits on your regular basis. Okay, let's come to the major thing size, forex market basics. Now we have understood what are the financial markets. Okay, what are the equities? There are so many different types of products in the market. Now let's talk about the forex markets. Okay, what are the things that I need to know about the forex market only? Because I'm dealing in forex market, I need to know why is this important, or let's say why forex market only. Okay, what is forex or fiat majorly? Forex is a combination of word foreign currency and exchange. Foreign exchange is a process of changing one currency into another for a variety of reasons. Let's say I wanted to go to America. Right now I want to meet my client in New York. And what will I do? I need to do what? I need to shift my INR, because right now in my local currency is INR right now. So what I have to do? I have to shift my INR, transfer this INR, have some USG. Okay, so what is forex? Basically, it is the exchange of the forex currencies, or you can say exchange of the currencies in the market. Okay, the forex exchange, also known as the FX or the forex, is a global marketplace for exchanging national currencies. So there are more than 200 currencies in this whole forex market. Okay, but we will understand as well how to have your watch list. No doubt there are so many forex currencies available for you, but in which forex currencies you should mostly trade in so that you can get the profits. Because of the worldwide reach of the trade, commerce, and finance, forex market tend to be the largest and most liquid asset in the market in the world. Around more than $5 trillion transactions happen every day, every single day. More than $5 trillion transactions are happening. That is, if you convert this into INR, it is 40 lakh crore rupees. So now tell me, if you are doing this forex trading, if you know how to do trade in the forex market, some small amount of proportion I can have for myself as well. More than $5 trillion transactions are happening. So when you know the concepts, when you know the technicals, when you know the fundamentals, who's stopping you from having those sum of the dollars for yourself as well? Even if you are, let's say, going for $1 million a day, you are not even getting to 1%. You're not even trying to have 1%, 0.01% as well. Okay, so there are so much available in this market. This is a huge marketplace and anybody can trade. Major thing is, if you are, let's say, residing right now in India, or let's say you're residing in Vietnam, and you want to shift, mostly what people have to do, they have to leave their jobs, they have to go to another country, find some other job, right? It's not so easy to relocate or even go for some traveling. But when you're a forex trader, like I'll tell you about my story. My story is, I am from New Delhi. I live in Dehradun in summers, I live in mountains and basically in summers, and I go to beaches in winters. That's how I play. I just take my laptop, I just take my Wi-Fi over there, and that's done. I have the knowledge, I have the skills, I can produce an amount of money. No doubt I'm a small trader. I'm not saying that I'm a multi-million trader or something like that. No, but I have something which is consistent in the market. I have something which I can rely upon myself only. I don't need a job, or I don't need some, let's say if there is an inflation going on, there are no jobs in the market. I'm not fearful of that. Touch wood. I'm not saying that I shouldn't be, but touch wood, I'm not. Why? Because I have some skill which I can use to make or generate some regular cash. Let it be small, let it be $10 a day, let it be $50 a day, let it be $100 a day. Just target something, achieve it, and then go for the next thing. That's it. Okay, so this is what we are going to have in this whole thing. Let's come to the next slide. Like, what is the forex market? Okay, now we have understood what is forex exchange. We are exchanging our currencies from one currency to another currency. Now, what is the forex market? The forex exchange market is where the currencies are being traded. Now, you have to come to the market if you want to trade something, right? Currencies are important because they enable the purchase of goods and services locally and across borders as well. International currencies need to be exchanged to conduct the foreign trade and business. Okay, this is just a basic and the overview why the forex market is there. If you're living in United States and want to buy cheese from India, then you have to pay the Indian vendor for the cheese in Indian rupees only. So what does this mean? That means that the US importer of that cheese have to exchange his USD dollars because the local currency with him is what? USD dollars, right? And he has to pay to India. So let's say if I have a client over here, in Canada, or let's say in US only, I have a client in California, then he has to pay me for my, forex sessions. So what he will do, he has to exchange the INR from his, forex market, and then he will send that INR to me. Now the same goes for the traveling as well. A French tourist in US can't pay in euros. The tourist has to exchange the euros for dollars at the current exchange rate because he has to spend in America. He can't just pay up euros. Okay, that will be, I'm not saying that will have no value over there, but nobody will try to have this, right? Nobody will accept this. Let's say you go to Dubai. Can you deal in Indian rupees? No, you need to have dirhams in your hand, right? Only then you can do some shopping. So this is why the forex market is there, because anytime you are doing some the border cross border transactions, you need to have another forex currency. Okay, now what is the determination of this currency value? If let's say today dollar is 88, USD is right now 88, right? So let's say dollar is 84 rupees today. Per dollar you have to pay for 84. Now how is this currency value determined in the market? So basically you have to understand this is all the game of demand and supply. That means any currency with a higher demand, the price is going to go high. Any currency with a huge supply is going to go, basically the price is going to go decrease basically, right? And I'll share you the case study of one country where they try to print more and more money to make their local residents rich in the market. What did happen in the market? The supply of the currency increased because that government wanted to make their residents rich. They started printing more and more money. The supply went huge, and the value of the currency was like I think shorted to I think more than 200% down. Okay, I'll share you the whole case study if you want. But the major thing you have to understand, if there is more supply, the prices are going to go decrease. If there is more demand, then the price is going to go increase. And that is why the dollar is so huge, because the demand for the because of the demand of the dollar, every international transaction is being held in dollar. Nowadays there is certain crisis where Chinese yuan is taking over, like the BRICS country and other things. So these are fundamental factors. Okay, so major thing is if there is huge demand of that currency, then the prices of that currency is going to go huge. So let's say in India today, if the exporters, right, because what does the exporters do? They try to send the materials to outside, right? And what does the importers do? They try to bring it to the India, right? So this is what happens. The exporters try to send the material to outside countries, and the importers try to import the material to inside countries. So whenever there is a huge import in the market, okay, whenever there is a huge import in the market, what will happen? You need to basically do what? You need to pay some other currencies. So what will happen? The demand of the other currency will increase, and that's why Indian government tries to, or any other government tries to have so much restrictions on the imports and have no restrictions on the export. Okay, that's why, because the whenever you're exporting any service or good to outside India, you're bringing dollars or you're bringing the other currencies to India, and the demand for INR is going to increase in the market. And that's why for every government, exporters are favorable. There are so many subsidies on exports. There are so many tax slabs, tax recessions, or you can say, sorry, tax deductions on exports as well. So why does this measure happen? And now you're connecting the dots, because the forex currencies, you have to understand, whenever there is export of any good or service, the demand for that currency, let's say if we are doing it in INR, the demand for the INR is going to increase in the market. Similarly, when we are trying to import any service, okay, let's say I want to make a website for myself and I hire some developer from outside country, then let's say I'm doing it from US, then what will happen? I have to buy some US dollars to pay that person. That is why import is less favorable for any country in the market, or in the world. So what will happen? I have to buy some dollars. That means the demand for the dollars increase and the supply for the rupees also increase. So what will happen? The price of the rupees will go down and the price of dollars will go up. And that is why for any country, the exports are very much favorable. And you will see so many regulations on imports. You can't import from, let's say, any other country, from this country, or if you are importing such products, you have to pay so much tariffs, you have to pay an import duty. Yeah, right. That's why you are not allowed to go to, let's say, any other country and buy so many iPhones. But otherwise, what will other people do? They will go to nearby states, let's say Dubai or anywhere where the iPhone is cheaper. They will bring a lot of iPhones and they will come to India and they will sell it for here. And what will happen to the government? The government will be in losses because you are, trying to import the material from there. You have to spend so many INR, and you are also bringing the demand of other currencies, more and more. So that's why there is import duty. Whenever you're coming from any other country, you have to pay import duty for some articles in your bag. Okay, I hope that you're aware of this whole game, and this is how the currency value is determined. If you have any questions, you can put it in the comment box. And guys, those who have joined, please hit the like button. I hope you're enjoying in this sessions. Okay, let's see. Now, very simple question and last question for the day. Okay, then we will try to conclude the session and we'll go on the next video. How can you make money in the forex market? Very important questions. Let's say I decide that I want to do forex market, I want to trade in the forex market. It's so good, it's so liquid, right? And there are so many transactions happening, but how can I make money? Major thing is I don't even know anything about it. So what you have to understand this major questions in one simple example. Okay, let's say you have to travel to US on Monday, and for work purposes, and everything is sponsored, but still you want to have some emergency cash with you. So what did you do? You had 1 lakh rupees and you transferred it to, or you can say, bought some USD at a current rate of 100 rupees per dollar. So what did you do? You basically transferred your 1 lakh rupees into USD. Okay, so at 100 rupees exchange rate, so you will get some $1,000, let's say. Okay, you have $1,000 left with you. Now this is just emergency cash. I'm not asking you to spend it. Now on Friday you came back, your work is over, you didn't need your emergency funds, and you just brought it back. And after reaching India, you need to exchange those dollars back into INR, because I have $1,000 with me. So what do I need to do? I need to have it back. I need my INR to basically spend in India. So what will happen at that day on Friday? What did happen? The exchange rate is now 110. So solid. What did happen? Market started moving up, like, and the currency rate increased to 10%, because if you compare 100 rupees and 110, there's a 10% increase. And I'm telling you, this happens in the market. When you will start trading live with me as well, you will understand there is so much percentage going up and down everyday basis, on an everyday. I've taken the Friday, I've taken 5 days example, but it even happens in seconds that the currencies are devalued or overvalued. Okay, so let's say there is an increase in the US and you had 1,000 rupees, $1,000 with you, right? And you are converting into cash, into INR. And how much you're getting for every dollar? You're getting 110 rupees per dollar. So basically you received back 110,000. You received back how much? 110,000. Now if you compare your original value, you paid 1 lakh rupees for it, or let's say 100,000 rupees for it, but when you got back, you got 110,000 for yourself. And you made a profit for not doing anything. You made a profit of 10,000 rupees. And is it possible? Yes, it is possible on an every second basis. I'm telling you. I'll show you the charts. When we will try to go to the live and practical thing, you will see the charts and you will see so much things happening in the market. Okay, so much like movement in the prices. The prices are going up, down, whatever is happening. We will try to decode the movement as well. So in the coming sessions, I'm going to tell you a lot of advanced things now, because the basic things is over. Majorly, you have understood what you need to understand to make money in this market. Now we are going to go to the technicalities. We are going to go, what is pips, what is lot size, how can I make money, how to use the broker, which broker can I use, can you live trade in front of me? Yes, I will live trade in front of you. I will show you how to put up the orders, what is a stop loss order, what is a target order. Everything we are going to discuss in the future videos, guys. Okay, I hope that you're able to understand this thing very well. And if you have any doubts, you can contact me on this number. So let me show you the slide back. How can you contact me? This is how you can contact me for the doubts. Till then, good luck to you traders. I hope that you have enjoyed this session. Just try to come into the next session as well. And if you're not registered to the internship till yet, you can WhatsApp us on this number and you can register for the internship as well. Okay, guys, till then, good luck to you traders. See you in the next video. And if you have any questions, you can WhatsApp me for today. And we are going to meet the same thing, same timing. Okay, the timings will be shared to you for the next class. And if you're seeing the recording, just hit the like button, guys, and subscribe to this channel. Okay, bye. Take care.